Excuse me. I bet you guys like that ASMR of me coughing to start off the stream. Anyways, happy Friday evening. Hope you guys had a wonderful last day of the week. Which, it's not the last day of the week, it's Friday. Well, I hope your Friday is a Friday. Hog. Anyway, before we get started, consider supporting my friend Taylor's GoFundMe, where she protects her daughter from her ex-husband. She needs $1,800 to give to the lawyers so she can settle the case and have full custody of the daughter. So if you guys can help out, that'd be muy bueno. With that being said, let's get into the stream. I'm going to play Zenless today. I'm going to be focusing mainly on Zenless today. Because, diggity dang, there's so much stuff to do. That's right, that's what I was doing. Fuck! Miyavi, what was your drive disk setup? There's the crit rate.
Eradicate all evil.
So,
What brings you here this
I'm actually trying to figure out what I should do. Well, I actually don't understand sheer force. I should. I put these two. I don't know if it's worth it. I know, like, the drive disk setup isn't there yet. I know I have quite a bit. Like this one. Yunquei Tales. Reset the duration. Oh, well, yeah. Equip. I need this. I forget, is Pan Yinhu Rupture as well? I literally forget. Oh, I don't have you. I just did routine cleanup with my Victoria Housekeeping passes, so I literally need, I know I have you for this slot. There's no way I do not have you for this slot. You're kidding me. I don't have any Yunquei Tales? What? There it is. I'll equip. Alright, you know what?
help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Thank you. Okay, so there's like a whole thing. Okay. Okay. Because I'm trying to adapt to the new, like, interface for teleporting, because it's way different from, like, the previous version, so.
The morning air is like a soothing melody.
I have 197 of these things. Dang. Alright. You. I shall tune.
What a perfect mix.
Yes, indeed. It is indeed a perfect mix. And then I'm gonna use you.
What a perfect
1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have all. Yes. Okay.
So soon.
Ooh. Do I? Excuse me. Do I have enough? Nope. Let me see.
Do you want me to?
Hey, don't.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
This man. I love it. By the way, I did the training session for Pan Yinhu, and I gotta say, he's the A rank Astra, and he's great. I love this panda.
Man is iron.
Man, I kind of wished it was voiced by Jack Black. It would have been so cool. But anyway, who voices this dude?
Or cook.
How do you check who he's voiced by? Oh yeah, and also, yes, I CM6 Pan Yinhu. And then the W5 is W Engine Tremor Trigram Vessel.
Man is iron.
Hey, come on.
Hey, don't look down on me.
What brings
Whatever.
you here this time?
Okay. Hi, you. I've decided to just put crit rate on you, because I literally don't know what else to put on you. Equip. I don't really focus on, like, the substats. I just want to make sure that, like, they're S-ranked drive discs. But as you can tell, I got a bit of a cough. I'm gonna rack it up to like allergies. So I don't know. Do I need the new drive disc for you? Something tells me I don't. Yeah, I don't think I need you for that. Yeah, I have these two because the 2-piece increases the crit damage to plus 16. This one's fun because it's sheer force. It is definitely for Yixuan. So, let's see. Do I even have enough? Looks like I do. I want a Yixuan team. And the Yixuan team I'm envisioning is Miyabi, Astra, and Yixuan. Because it works, and why not? Why not? Slowly and surely, my Yixuan is being built. Slowly and surely. Hey Rit, welcome to the stream. You've studied the Taimanin fighting styles? Pray tell, how did you study? We can become an ace of one? We can become a Taimanin? How so? We have a chance. What? Whoa. You barge in here with these amazing notions. Explain yourself. The Mirabelle fighting style. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that
What brings you here
holding a
this
gun and firing, and then equipping your Warhammer 40k suit to pummel enemies to the ground. I feel like almost any normal human being can do that with enough training. Rifle and decent footwork. It's more like core stability. I mean, that's true. We can survive. We just need their Warhammer 40k suits. Or their Battletech suits, I don't know.
So this is the latest trend.
It's not, but I only did it because, you know...
Number 0, Ambi.
I only chose that suit because I bought it. I got it for Yixuan. Alright. Especially she sees Ingrid and just looks at each other like, it's our first day. Oh, shoot. If we saw Ingrid Rit, I'd be like, it's over. I would have been like, it's an honor to meet you. Shakes hand. Send me to the Shadow Realm. Like, I would have been like, I could run. Unless I have, like, an Ender Pearl from Minecraft to just literally teleport me. Actually, no. Actually, I just realized. It doesn't matter if I had an Ender Pearl. Because the way an Ender Pearl works, as shown in the Minecraft movie, because I forgot that's a thing, is... you throw the Ender Pearl. Wherever the Ender Pearl hits is where you teleport. My throwing arm ain't that great. So even if I use an Ender Pearl to get away from Ingrid, she's probably going to cut the Ender Pearl in midair while cutting me in twain. Like, there's no way out of it unless I can just, like, teleport with the snap of my fingers or something.
Oh.
You'd ask for permission to call for help? Just like, Ingrid. It's like Mario Party where you can have the handicap. It'd just be like, Ingrid, can we have a handicap, please? Before you cut us in twain, can we at least, like, scratch you somehow? Just to say we did it in our afterlife, if we even get to the afterlife. If we get super lucky, we might... I don't know about that, Rit. I don't know if that's how it works. Your attire fits pretty well. Looks like I got the size right. The airship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on my way here. It's quite fast. We should reach the Waifei Peninsula in no time. You can reload your gun first so you can try. Go out swimming and whatnot. Girl, I feel like if you were, like, reloading the gun, like, Ingrid would have cut off half your arm in that time frame. Like, right before you put the clip into the holster. Right before you put the clip into the gun, why'd I say holster? It's just like, it's gone. Like, your left hand holding the gun is gone. It just falls, and you're like, I didn't even get to put the clip in. It was originally a cargo ship, but it's been specially repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers, so it's just the two of us aboard. Takes up pen and paper and just goes, Ingrid, can I write my... Replies, how long? Or better yet, replies 3 words. It's like you're like, so you just take all the time in the world to write it, like that one SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob has to write a report and all he writes is a very fancy word, V. God, I love that episode of SpongeBob where he's like, I'm cooking, and then all of a sudden, like at the end of the bit, he looks at the paper, he's like, what have I written? And it's just V. It's like in like majestic font. God, I love that. As for when we leave, that's up to us to decide. Wise, let's head out when you're ready. Let's go. Enter battle. Alright, let's get moving. Enter battle? What? Wise head to the airship center with Xishun and board the Wi-Fi Peninsula line.
Luckily, it's been pretty smooth sailing.
Wise, why would you say that? You have just guaranteed you're going to unalive. You've guaranteed that you're about to be offed. First words, and already I can see, like, the chapter's already ending. Both are just seeing a corrupted Shiranui on our first day. I mean, this is the best way, but I would claim Imima support. I will claim Imima support. Definitely not running. That's literally, that's like, you're sounding like me when I try to dodge responsibility. It's like, don't worry, I got your back. I will just be slowly walking backward. It's like the whole thing where it's like you're leaving and someone's asking you to do a chore, but then you're like, oh, what did you say? Sorry, I'm too busy walking out the back door. I can't hear you. The door hinge is really loud. Oh.
Target is approaching the designated location.
I was right. Wise already ended the chapter. We're not even in 2.0, and like he already ended the chapter. Wise, why would you say that? Look, smooth sailing so far proceeds to turn into turbulence.
Target neutralized.
Okay, first off, you just shot the airship. It's going down. What do you mean neutralized? What target were you trying to neutralize? The airship? Because I can guarantee you they're living. Oh, wow. Both of us will be running full speed respectfully. I mean, respectfully, no. Factually, we are not outrunning anything in Taimanin. Yeah, the taser drone will outrun us. Target inconvenienced, pretty much. Wow.
It's a good thing that Fisher was there. This could have been much worse.
I do like Wise's new fit. He looks pretty cool.
Looks so weird.
More handsome. More, like, formal, I guess.
Hold on. This might be the corruptive substance we read about in the files. Is this miasma?
Oh my gosh, Rit. It's big. Let me look this.
Distance.
I mean, Wise, you can stand there and sniff it while I look up how much ZZZ has. How much storage currently? Because if you play it on phone, it's not as big. How much currently PC? The PC version, according to Google AI, the PC version of Zenless Zone Zero currently requires approximately 71.31 gigabytes of storage after unzipping the game files. The initial download size is 65.27. Oh, you're on phone. Hold up, I got you. ZZZ storage. Phone. Okay, the mobile version of Zenless Zone Zero typically requires around 20 gigabytes of storage, but some users have reported needing more, possibly up to 26.5 gigabytes, according to Google AI. Okay. I don't know if what Google AI saw included the massive update, but I'm assuming it's like 30. Yeah, you have every right to be scared. This must be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents, a solidified mass formed by concentrated miasma. It's filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you'll slowly succumb to its corruption. Okay, we're gonna need Yishun for that. Says Wise, within sniffing distance, right? Man, what a hypocrite. You basically starting the line right there. Is Amir's Wise a bit faster now? Because if he is, thank God. Whoa! Oh, that has to be from the miasma. That has to be fake. Bro, that girl just pulled like the, you know, in like cartoons, just pulled down the rope. She just pulled down a talisman. Oh, it's like a bionicle, like the bionicle ball ethereal's cool. All right.
Shifu, there you are.
Rupture, baby. Rupture's fun. Woo! I just need to build her up. Ow! Rude! So, she's an ether type with arc, in near build gun strat with shotgun connected underhand. Oh, yeah. That's true.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Woo!
As decreed.
Woohoo!
She and mind at one.
You fool! Me and you, the no-name time. I actually like that name, Brett. Me and you, the no-name Taimanins.
Wise, there you are. Are you alright? Are you injured?
If we see a named character in the file we cook, girl, I don't think we're gonna just be cooked. I think we're gonna be burned and discarded for Mother Nature to absorb.
I'm fine. Shifu came just in time. The ethereals couldn't get to me. That was terrifying. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. We're lucky.
Wise, there's
Huh?
something I need to tell you.
Wise, there's something I need to tell you. I accidentally skipped over your
That
dialogue.
was terrifying. The airship suddenly lost altitude and crashed. We're lucky we fell into a fissure.
Looks at mission statement, sees Oboro, Ingrid, and Lapis start sweating profusely. Girl, if I see Lapis, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna look at Lapis, and I'll be like, hey, Bab. Hey, babe. You're like a shining gem. And then I'll be cut in twain and, like, offed. I will attempt to use my -20 charisma on Lapis. Just to say I try to riz her up. Because if people understand why, then they'll understand. Because I'm a simp for Lapis. God, I'm gonna be a simp for Lan Jiang when she comes out, because she's the next playable Taimanin in Action Taimanin. So when Lan Jiang drops, I'm gonna be I'm gonna buy her with my gems I've saved up, and I'm going to build her. I don't think I'll build her as crazy as I did with Lapis, but I'm gonna focus fire on Oboro since Ingrid is a knight. Onyx, she might respect the 1v1. Okay, well, yeah, no, if you I feel like it's fine to focus on Oboro. Oboro's Oboro. Like, she's that one chick that I feel like a lot of people don't like in general. Ingrid is like, if you do the 1v1, I feel like you're right, Rit. She would respect that, like honor code, you know?
I inspected the crashed airship and found evidence of an explosion.
How?
It seems that
You know
someone
what?
attacked
You're
us with a ranged weapon
you're
on
like
the
a
way.
Void Hunter level investigator. I really shouldn't question your methods, Yishuan. Even that will be like, I get it. Oboro is right. She is. Are we wrong? I feel like we're right. Like, based on like how she is portrayed in the Action Time in Near Future Shinobi Battles like universe, she's a bit of a piece of garbage. An attack with a ranged weapon.
Attack with a ranged weapon? So this wasn't an accident, but a deliberate attempt to hurt us?
Wise, I don't know. How could, you know, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I was gonna be like, how could an airship just blow up? And I realized, what was it, like the Zeppelin, the famous Zeppelin that went down in flames. Complete. I was like, oh wait, that was a thing.
I spotted a few figures in the distance. It looked like they were keeping an eye on us. I wanted to chase after them.
You
but your safety
listen.
matters more than finding out who they
Keeping
are.
an eye from a distance, Yishwin. I'm just gonna say you kind of have like a really nice hourglass figure. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like people using 2 pairs of binoculars to look at the massive personalities you got on there, on your body. Anyway.
So I searched the fissures around the crash location to look for you.
No, I mean, I won't. You might be able to. I won't. I identify as a straight male. There is no way I'm gonna be in, like, I forget what Mirabelle's squad is called. There's no way I'm gonna be in her squad. I'm literally just gonna be like, can I, like, borrow a 40k, like, Warhammer suit, please? I just need it. I need it for research purposes.
Thankfully, I had
Stormcats,
anticipated trouble,
thank you.
so
Appreciate
I got a
that.
copy of Lemmy and Hollow's carrot data, which saved a lot of time.
As expected of Shifu, you're so well prepared, but
No way I can join the Stormcats. Like, I ain't it.
It doesn't matter. Your safety is what's most important. They won't dare approach now that I'm around.
Ah, yeah. Heck yeah! Solidarity! It's bro, what is it, friends before babes? Oh, I don't know what the saying is.
As for their identity, we'll find out who they are in time. But that can wait. For now, let's find a way out of the hollow and head towards Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Excuse me. God, I love the character models in ZZZ Zero.
Was that a Rinko Summit technique you just used?
No, it was, something else.
Indeed. The principles of such techniques are in fact rather simple.
It's simple. I could literally walk through here.
Corrupted
Why?
substances inside the hollow have different biofrequencies.
This was supposed to be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. What do I do? Oh, I need a... No? Oh, she does it automatically. I was curious about that. I was like, huh? What do I do? You know, there was a flaw in that. I could have walked here, but they put an invisible wall. Like, why?
There's a lot of ethereals nearby. I should steer clear.
Yeah. Even if you transition enough to join the Stormcats, it'll be awkward. Yeah. They'll be like, I feel like the girls in the Stormcat squad will be like, so that's what it looks like. They've been through heck and high water, but they didn't know about male
There's a
genitalia.
nearby fissure leading out of the hollow. Let's locate that first.
Really? Okay. Wise, according to the carrot data, this hollow fissure is the exit. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's head out. Hooray! You just be confused sitting there like, why am I getting weird looks? Everyone else is showering and look down. And then, like, the elephant trunk arises! After entering the fissure with a familiar rush of dizziness, Wise and Yishun arrive at the deserted area at the edge of the hollow. The two are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as the city across the sea. Ah, yes, I forgot I had a concealed carry. That's funny. A biologically male person identifying as a female transitions, right? In shower with fellow people that identify as females as well as biological females, looks down. Ah, I also have a concealed carry. That's why they're looking at me weird. That's funny. Now I got a pencil nub. Okay, the question here, Rit, since you've stated that, is are you a grower or a shower?
But this is the sea. Looks like we're still a distance from Wi-Fi Peninsula.
me.
How do we get across?
A boat, silly.
Well, given our current options... Wise, can you swim?
Swim? Shifu, you mean you want us to
What do you mean
swim
grow or
across?
show? So it doesn't grow. Is that what you're saying?
Looks a bit far.
Refund your tickets. What tickets were there to begin with?
Relax. It's only a last resort. The crash made a lot of noise. I'm sure someone will come and investigate.
So you're a grower. Oh, you're fine, right? Girl, you're fine.
Besides, there's a waterway
I mean,
toward Phylum Heights nearby.
don't
We
worry,
should be seeing ships
'cause
around.
I feel like I have a small one too, if that makes you feel better. I don't know why I'm saying it on live on the
I
stream.
really thought you were going to swim over.
Nah, I'm good.
Over there, a ship.
Thank you for offering, though. The two waves for help. They were brought aboard promptly by the passing cargo ship. Too bad. Oh, shoot. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore. Is this like? Is this Mandarin? I'm being serious. JK? Oh shoot. Had me in the first, I'm not gonna lie. Did you just come out of Lemnian Hollow? You're lucky to be alive. Wow, they're actually speaking another language. That's actually really cool. You're too racist. Me too. I drive cars. Yeah, thanks so much for giving us a lift.
Sorry, what were you saying? I didn't understand a word.
Don't worry, why subtitles were on.
It's just a local dialect. Don't worry about it. I contacted your senior earlier.
I do appreciate
She'll
that
come pick us up
they
here.
use different languages, though. It's really cool.
My senior? Right. Rinquay Summit has many disciples. There must be others before me. And since Belle and I only just became disciples today, does that make us the juniors of juniors in Rinquay Summit?
That's right. I have a few other disciples. Since you joined last, you are indeed everyone's juniors. But don't stress over it. Just treat them normally. You can also ask them for help if you need anything.
Shifu, what are my seniors like? I'm curious.
Patience. You'll see soon enough.
Soon after, the ship arrives at a nearby mooring.
So, this is the place. You said someone will pick you up.
Yes, I've contacted my disciple. She's on her way, so she should be here soon.
Sorry to keep
Oh,
you
Ju
waiting,
Fufu.
Shifu. Fufu's here. Huh? Who's this?
Fufu, we met like at Scott Outpost. Hush.
Aha! So you must be the little junior
She
Shifu you
is.
spoke of.
She was introduced in the last update, so 1.7. She was just an NPC, but now she's a playable character. But she should be in the next banner. She's crazy, by the way, Rit. She's insane.
Oh, wait.
She's adorable, and the way she fights is so funny.
Have we met before? I don't quite remember.
I remember you were at Scott Outpost.
Anyway, let me introduce myself again. I'm Ju Fufu, and I'll be your senior here.
Ju Fufu. You know what? I'd agree with that, Rit.
Shifu
Listen,
was
I
an
ain't
executive before.
all. I am not put together. I'm in pieces, guys.
You've got nothing to worry about with.
Oh god, that is such a cute pose.
If anything comes up, I'll handle it.
Ju, you are like a wholesome disciple. Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much, Senior Fufu.
She's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at that pose. She's showing, she's like, I can protect you. I was like, I know you can, but gosh dang, you should be protected. Oh my gosh.
Ask me anything. Food, entertainment, training. Ooh, I know a great tea house nearby.
Oh, you're so wholesome.
Fu, let's continue the conversation when we've returned to Swabian Temple. We've just exited a hollow.
I'm sorry, Shifu. I got a bit
She
too
did the
excited.
tee-hee. She did the tee-hee. Guys, it's not just me. She did the tee-hee. She did the tee-hee thing. Whoa.
To the temple now. Oh, would it be okay if I showed Junior Wise around on the way back?
Sure.
Why is her eyes closed? Did I glitch the game?
Then I'll see you back at Swabian Temple. Don't stay out too long.
Got it.
Her eyes open. Good.
Let me pay the boat fare first. Thank you for helping us. How much do we owe you?
Young lady, it sounds like you're all from Swabian Temple, yes? It's not my place to take your dennies, no.
Huh? But it's what we owe you.
I can't take your dennies. People like me wouldn't be alive if it weren't for you all back then. Anyway, you should go back and rest now. Oh, and make sure you.
What type of accent is that? It's I actually can't tell the difference between Scottish and Irish. Is this like is this that dialect? If it isn't, I am so sorry. I'm just sounds European.
Alright, we got it. Thank you so much.
You can keep thinking about timing it with me. I don't mind. I'm chilling, Brit. I'm enjoying Zenless Zero's latest 2.0 update while talking to a friend about timing in? Heck yeah. After everyone bids the captain goodbye, Ishuan heads back to the temple ahead of them to deal with other matters.
Well,
Yeah.
Who's gone back to Swabian Temple, so I guess we're free to do whatever now. Come on, Wise, I'll show you around. There's plenty of fun to be had here.
She's so wholesome. Hold on, cinematic cutscene? Ooh, that was in the teaser for the new area of ZZZ. By the way, I do need to invest in a new gaming laptop because, like I've said before earlier in the stream I made earlier today, yeah, no, I'm running out of storage space on this gaming laptop. Dangerously so. So I need to invest in a gaming laptop. Oh cool, I got stuff. Hey Juju. Junior, the terrain in Waifei Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Phi Loom Heights. Did I say that right? There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. When you're ready, we'll set off and go take a look. Great, let me show you around.
Junior Wise, this is your first time in Waifei, right?
Yeah, I've never been here before.
Hold on. Missing cargo truck.
Close to me, or you might get lost.
I'm already lost. In your cuteness. Oh. Junior, come over here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. Look, that's the Lemnian Hollow. Yeah. Is it because we're near the sea and the terrain's so open? It really does look huge. Yeah, it's quite a sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The city at the foot of this mountain is Phi Loom Heights. Built along the mountainside, the terrain's a bit tricky, but hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Phi, is it Fei? Because I see it as Feilloom. Fei, is it Fei or Phi? No, it's Fei. Yeah, Fei. Like, check it out. There's a decorative sculpture unique to Waifei Peninsula on this mountain. Is that a cicada sculpture? That's right, they say cicadas, also called chan by us locals, stay dormant underground for ages, then after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like here in Waifei Peninsula, cicadas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. That's actually quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message. Sounds like it has quite a positive message. Yep, there are quite a few people in Waifei Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell, but no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make a life for themselves. The fact that I read the dialogue option, and then Wise repeats the dialogue option, it's redundant. Come on, let's go check out the city. There's tons of fun spots around here besides these sculptures. Or where would I want to start as a timing in?
Waifei's iconic cable car.
I would want to start out
Getting around here on foot's a real pain.
and
The cable
like
cars make it
just
way
like
easier.
what do you mean like start as a timing in? Because I would say start in Gosha Village. I'd be like, I'd just start in Gosha Village and chill. Welcome aboard the Waifei Peninsula cable car. Please board in an orderly manner before the doors close. The next cable car is about to depart. Would you like to get on? Take the cable car. Oh, that's cool. There's a little animation. High chance I'll like moot deaf because you don't speak Nihonganese. Oh, okay. I mean, what's crazy? Actually, it's funny that you bring that up, Brit. I really genuinely need to get back into learning Japanese and Tagalog. I just have not done that. Like, ever since I came back from Japan, I have just not practiced my Japanese or Tagalog. So, I'm going to need to brush it up. You know, brush up on it. Oh, wow, this is it's in the form of Chinese, am I right? Oh, I hope I'm right. I don't know language as well. Hey, Wise, how'd you like the cable car ride? Not bad. Not bad. And you get to see all kinds of street views along the way. Seems pretty interesting. I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you around. Dang, her tail is flicking. When she's running, her tail flicks. Dang. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to get in your way. Look, Junior, you can see all the shops in Feilum Heights from here. Awesome. This face is cool. This face? This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from Janus Quarter. That's right. People call this street Lumalux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell lumite ore they'd mined from the hollow. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time it became the porcelain market, and eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. Asagi's office with no English help. I don't speak Japanese. I need a tutor. Asagi looks at you and be like, alright, I'll tutor you. Dun dun dun! Signed, your death wish. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you've got any questions. Lumite ore? Lumite ore. What exactly is that? Lumite ore is a special mineral mined in the Lemnian Hollow that can be processed into porcelain. Since porcelain can block ether, it's used to make equipment for exploring hollows. There are many other uses too, like making reagents for ether aptitude testing and whatnot. There's quite a few workers around here. With the porcelain industry being so important, there's gotta be tons of workers here. This whole place looks just like a mining town. Yep, mining lumite ore in the Lemnian Hollow used to be the miners' main livelihood, and that's how this mining town came to be. But now TOP's subsidiaries have monopolized the lumite ore mining operations, and most of the original workers have become their employees. Looks like we'll have to deal with TOPS for this investigation. So it's profusely in lack of time and skills? I'd be profusely sweating in my lack of stamina and physical ability. I get like one-tapped, and not even one-tapped, I get blowed on. Let's rephrase that. They just appear and I fall over from the sheer presence. Shouldn't have said that phrase. Oh boy. That could be taken out of context really bad. This place is really buzzing. The architecture here is pretty unique, and there's a sweet scent in the air too. Yeah, the shops here are super unique, and they've got these amazing snacks you can only find in Feilum Heights. I can't say... Feilum Heights, I'm gonna say that. I'll take you to check them out in a bit. The Wi-Fi Peninsula has a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you can ask Shifu to teach you. I know tons of... oh shoot, let's get going. Senior, let's go to the city area. Alright, let me show you around. The street's got all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, like this mini missing cargo truck? The market at Feilum Heights is just ahead. There's so many cool shops here to check out. Follow me, I'll show you around.
So, what did you think? Not
Oh.
bad, huh?
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Glad you liked
I just saw
it,
the
Wise.
missing mini cargo truck. So I just went for it.
Streets here are really cool too. Come on, I'll show you around.
Why, thank you. Sweetie? Oh, it's the chick that people are, like, crazy for right now. What are the NPCs? Nothing keeps you alert and quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come and have a taste. Yum Cha Sin's signature dim sum. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right, that's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers, and you can even try showing off your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers will quickly lose interest. Got it, I'll give it another shot. Hold on, looks like we've got a customer. Welcome to Yum Cha Sin. Oh, why if it isn't Master Jufufu? We would need to spar with Fuma? No, I feel like we need to be tutored by Fuma, because I feel like Fuma has more skills than I ever could have. Just to test our abilities? Bro, like, watch Fuma one-taps us. And who is this beside you? A new young master from What? How did they say it? Swabian Temple? Yeah, I just arrived. That's right, he's my junior, Wise. Junior, Young Cha Sin has amazing food. Well then, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We just got some fresh tea leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers. Please, come in. Sorry, not today. We can come back later. Wise, once we get settled in at Swabian Temple, I'll bring you back here for a taste.
Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor.
Kitty ride? The kitty rides outside Good Goods are full of childlike charm. Stare a little longer and your thoughts drift back to those days from over a decade ago. So this is the power of nostalgia?
This shop is called Good Goods. We have a bunch of fun stuff too.
Come, see for yourself. Feilum Heights has all the goods you need and more. Porcelain ornaments, home goods, handy tools, you can find everything you want right here. Hello there, you're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. This is our new disciple from Swabian Temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? So you're the little master from Yunquei Summit. Well then, just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Thank you. Oh, a discount. But we should head back to Swabian Temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show him around later. What do I... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the objective marker? Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look, the shop is full of little adorable animals. Welcome. Welcome, you two. Would you like to pet these little ones? So adorable. They can totally understand your compliments. This pet shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang out with them. Though for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. Though I'd love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time and won't come out for ages. Let's head back to Swabian Temple first. I see. No worries. Just be sure to stop by some other time. The little ones will be waiting for you. While they were chatting, a sudden commotion has erupted nearby.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will
Damien?
deliver accordingly.
Jeez.
That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
I feel like you can just throw them into the mines and see how they fare.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
After some discussion, the workers depart.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight.
There was a verbal
Something
fight.
about compensation? A safety accident?
Oh yeah, the captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently there was an accident at the porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation?
Workers' compensation,
Sounds
I
like
tell
that
you.
Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil.
Yeah, I guess, especially with the rep
If a
Tops
shady
have in
company
this
like that
universe.
gets in my way, I'd give him a good beating.
Oh, just
the
like a
protagonist
classic,
from Demon Vanquishing Tiger.
simple-minded anime
Teach him a
plot.
lesson.
Ooh. The voice actress was like, "Rawr." I was like, oh, that's cute.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? That one's a classic. I think the protagonist was a Tiger Thyran, a skilled mystic called... What was it again?
Oh, it was a quote from a movie?
Oh, wait, my childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a Tiger Thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat Thyran, but I guess that...
Technically, they're the same.
Tiger Thyrans are rare after all.
Oh, really?
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger Thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat Thyran?
Orange cat Thyrans are cute too. Unless Senior Fufu
Gets outed. Wise got outed.
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really
Okay,
my style.
guys, this is going to be a wide reach here. Did Jufufu do a reference to Garfield the cat? Did she just do... is this planned? Did they just do a reference to the cartoon character Garfield? The orange cat that loves lasagna? Oh my god.
What I'm trying to say is...
Orange cats are lazy, they're not good fighters. Are you making a reference to Garfield?
As your senior. Anyway, let's stop
Reference to Garfield, oh my
Hurry back to
gosh.
Swabian Temple. Everyone's
Swabian
waiting for
Temple.
us.
Gotcha. That's so funny. Alright, cool. Let's go. Junior, Swabian Temple is right over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We'll need to take a detour to the main entrance. But hey, don't worry. Taking the long way around is totally worth it. I know this cool spot on the way over. Let's go. Follow me. Shoot! Dang! For some reason, this Wise's fit just makes it look like he's running faster. Oh, we're taking a cable car? Junior, over here, quick! See that cable car down there? It's a signature feature of the Wi-Fi Peninsula. You can hop on and ride straight to the Hollow's porcelain processing area. But that one's tops equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance to ride it. But, cable car into the Hollow? The cable car goes straight into the Hollow? What's the deal with that? In theory, with the spatial distortions in the Hollow, it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works, but there's this stable fissure in the Lemnian Hollow that hasn't wavered at all for years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting lumite ore, and they used it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. I swear, sometimes when I read text, I just sound like an AI. It's definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You know so much, Senior. Of course, I am your senior disciple after all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell the others. I've been taking you around everywhere when you see the others later. Alright. Don't worry, Senior. My lips are sealed. Great. Come on. I'll take you back to Swabian Temple. Swabian. Swabian? Swabian Temple.
That's the temple's main gate.
Hey, Aben. Come pick me up when I get there, alright? What red packet money? You've been working for ages. You're way past that point. I brought you some new equipment and breakfast instead. You little rascals, heading down to the mines without eating or even changing your gear. What if you pass out from hunger? You expect these old bones to carry you all out? Gotta run. My ride's almost here, you little brats. Aww. A loving uncle. That's cool. The gate of Swabian Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time. Enter Swabian Temple.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here!
Shifu.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That was pretty dope.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Wise is here, why don't you introduce him to everyone and give him a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Wise, remember to come see me after.
Got it, Shifu.
Yishuan takes the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard. Garfield!
Hey, let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Wise. Wise, these are your seniors. Ye Shi Yuan and Pan In Hu.
Nice to meet you. I'm Wise. I'm still learning the ropes here, so I'm grateful for any guidance you can offer.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yinghui Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Wise. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Wise, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place his order.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal!
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show
Sounds
some...
debatable.
Junior Wise and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it? And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Coping. Man's coping.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yinhui Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Wise, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
That's right. Shifu inspected the airship afterward. Looks like someone deliberately hit it with a rocket.
How dare they attack members of Yunhui Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Wise, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunhui Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
I see. It's a good thing she was there.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yinghui Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
What do you mean by returned? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunhui Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Wise.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Suibian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Wise must be tired. Shouldn't we let him rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Wise rest first.
Thank you, Senior Yinhu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Wise, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Suibian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry. No matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
I'm glad you're here, Sifu. As for the investigation, yes. Let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Suibian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here. If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of, I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Suibian Temple?
Suibian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Suibian Temple stuck.
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when
That'd be true. I'd be eating the delicacies. Food looks great.
Perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while.
A burger
You'll have
in
access
Wi
to
Fi
all
Peninsula?
facilities throughout your
Get
stay.
some, like, char siu buns, or, like, some dim sum. Asian food, bro.
Understood. I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you're ready. Oh.
Alright, Wise, let me introduce you to the pillar of Suibian Temple. Okay, Shifu. So, where is this pillar? Is this his pet? No, this is the pillar. Ah, Shuo. Huh? I understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is it the pillar? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, Ashuo stayed at Suibian Temple, reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses all depended on his business. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. See, what exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune-telling? I eat some fried wontons? Bro, sounds good right now. Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed he was super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary, so I set him up with this little shop, helping others while helping himself. With what little time and knowledge you got, it'd be checking on some big news just to know what timeline we're Bruh, same. I feel like just knowing what characters are in, like, the universe, the multiple universes action timeline would tell us which one we're in. Because I feel like I don't know anything about Ecstasy. The one that unfortunately went out of service in America, but depending on how it works, who knows? No, so he really is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle, and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. Let's do a divination. I'm moving the left joystick. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's check out the divination reading we just got. Ashuo complies the divination results based on fortune. Here you can see the collection of results corresponding to your fortune. Don't peek too much into fate's secrets. You can only do one divination or scratch card per day. One divination or scratch card, so I can't do both? Lame. Of course, this divination is just a demo and won't count towards today's attempts. Don't forget to ask Yishu and Shifu about this divination result. As the Shiranui is taken, we are not in the action timeline. What do you mean, like, taken? Like, she doesn't exist or something? So, Wise, have you gleaned understanding of its depth? I think I understand. This divination seems to say something without really saying anything at all, and yet somehow it's got certain things about me right. Fate can be glimpsed, but heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. She does not go missing on a mission in the action timeline. Oh, but she goes missing in the other timelines. Oh. Junior Wise, a bamboo named 20 seems to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Otherwise, she is taken on a mission and Yukikaze has to go after her. Oh, that's like in the original, like in the other timelines? Ah, that's right. Ah, that's right. It's the bamboo I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. Can I? So can I do both the scratch card? Woo! Divination reading? Sunfire Harmony. Fire clouds soar alongside the golden crow's glow. Reality and illusion dance and the waves flow. Health analysis. Four-handed massage to let your chi flow like a river, strengthen your back, protect your neck, and calm your liver. Wealth analysis. From void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow, don't rush your way. Interpersonal analysis. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware the honeyed tongue that tries to entice. Yay! Triglams collection? Oh, cool! Wait, what? Oh, was there... What else is there? What else is there? Oh. Remember me? It's me, 20! Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. No way. Ever since your sister asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. He said you can go check out his stall when you have some time. Yeah, I should go thank Tin Master. Leave it to me. The business is in good hands. Oh, cool. Oh, right. Wise, there's something really important. Bell said the recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Did you check it separately when you have time? What? Oh! I'm just gonna walk around, enjoy like the sights. Also, you'll have to be careful because you definitely know that stuff's not public. Timing and knowledge. Wait, what's not public timing and knowledge? The whole Shiranui thing? Oh, so you're the manager that the Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. The goods you requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while, handling things for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, want to try my coffee? The beans brewed with mountain spring water here have their own unique flavor.
Looks like...
The coffee's rich and all, but everything in moderation. For your health's sake, come back tomorrow, yeah? Darn it, you knew I had coffee earlier. Darn it. Wrong one. Feilum Heights unlocked. Nice. Like Sakura and Asagi have 300 times sensitivity in some timelines. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Your room's all ready for you.
You think that's the number? Was it? There was a number?
Is there anything else you need?
Food.
Looks like everything's accounted for.
Oh, that's the HDD. The temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, a familiar voice comes through the line.
Hello? Can you hear me, Wise?
I feel like you wouldn't be cooked, because that's technically public knowledge. Like, cause what the anime quote unquote has been released for like years now.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Senior Wise in public.
Seriously, Wise? Now's not the time for jokes.
Aw.
Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I meant if we were in the time and oh yeah, if we were in a specific action time and universe.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again.
Lies, you will.
Airs also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Era, dude?
Okay, that's a funny joke. Why is the airship like accident rate high? There's only 2.
However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Belle, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the
Hey, Jordan, welcome to the stream. What's good? It's the new ZZZ update. Oh, happy Friday to you too. Thanks for the happy Friday.
The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. And remember, Ishuan Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials.
That's
I
true.
don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far, Senior Wise?
Of course. Shifu taught me Runkoi Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on, are you serious? You're not pulling my leg, are you?
It's true. Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
Such impressive techniques from Yunquay Summit. Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm driving over right now. It won't take long.
Wait.
She fell for it, hook, line, and
I
sinker.
might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
Aha! I knew you were talking nonsense.
Wow, Belle, really? And Wise fell for it, hook, line, and sinker too.
Shifu's carrying buckets up a mountain, meditation on a pole, and wall-facing self-reflection punishment combo.
Oh, wow. Alright. There are noises from outside. Seems like Swabian Temple has visitors.
Alright.
Respectfully.
I gotta go.
Yeah, I agree, Rit. We shouldn't be trusted if we were captured.
I'll talk to Shifu about
I got no iron will. If anything, I got the flimsy paper will.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Man, they have such a tight sibling bond. It's so cute and wholesome. Oh, we're already in the next phase? Oh. We've got visitors. Is that Tops? Damien?
You must be the mystics of Yunquay Summit.
Bro, it looks super edgy. I like his character
Damien
design.
Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquay
Not gonna lie, I
Summit
like this
visited
dude's
Waifei
character
Peninsula.
design.
For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies.
Making a show out of
I hear
it.
Yunquay Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
Uh-oh, someone throwing assumptions.
That's right. The safety
And
incident.
the
Fufu
boss
mentioned
agreeing.
penetrate
Okay,
the
cool.
hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers.
Well,
for the safety of everyone here.
we
Again,
literally,
I
Wise
urge
and
you to
Jew,
avoid
like,
entering
literally
the
saw the
porcelain
whole thing
production
in the
site.
streets.
And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets.
And you're gonna be in critical condition if you keep this up, buddy.
It's
Just
in my
saying.
best interest not to dig too deep. Whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name, that's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Damien leaves Swabian Temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Wise and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow, but I don't know all the details.
An incident at the porcelain production site, on top of abnormal hollow observation data. I have a feeling the two are connected somehow.
Junior Wise is right. As
Oh,
they
there's
say,
no way. We
when
would
you
be
try to
off
cover
the moment
something
we
up,
step in.
the
We would
moment
be
gets
Thanos
exposed.
snapped. Like, no way.
Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However,
So
Junior
are you?
Wise
So
Damien
I'm
said
curious.
it won't
Yi
be
Shi
easy.
Yi Shiyuan will probably be a playable character in the future.
Wise,
It looks like
can
it.
you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Belle earlier and she said there's a problem with the observation data from Lemnian Hollow. We can't analyze it with the HDD remotely, so she has to come over and do it in person. We have to find a way to get her here safely, Shifu.
Don't worry, Junior Wise. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
As long as there are no more airship rights.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either. But
Just get the
still,
Sons of Kaladin
it's much
involved,
safer
Wise.
than
What do you
the
mean?
airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Wise, you, me, Fufu, and Inhu will go question the workers. Shuryen will drive to 6th Street and
Shuryen,
pick up your
gotcha.
sister. Then we'll rendezvous at Swabian Temple.
Just
Don't worry,
driving. Instead
I'll
of an
do a
airship, they're
reasonable
driving on the
before Shuryen's
freeway.
departure, just to be safe.
That's funny. Goku, welcome to the stream. Yes, Rit and I are just talking, timing in while I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, we're just running head cannons. We're just saying some funny situations. Like, if we were in X, Y, and Z, what would happen? I wonder. Wait, did I just... Hold up. Oh, it just brought me over here. Where am I supposed to go? My bad. Where am I? Oh, there's this Storm Guard. I see. What? Okay, so I guess I have to manually go there. Okay, gotcha. Jufufu. Hey, idle worker. Speaking of which, still no word about the compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was a safety incident in the Hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more. Though Eric's still in the Hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paulo, he should be over there. Ooh. Yoop. Komano Manoto?
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porcelumix must have sent him.
I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily! Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache.
Bro, looks so stacked. Look at this guy.
One last time. What do you want?
Dude, he is a man.
Why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Oh, he's a much edgier version of Anton. If we went on a basic warm-up mission for Gosha, we would come back sweating, feeling... A warm-up mission? Girl, we would be like a quarter of a quarter of like the mission in, like if we finished like a quarter of it, we'd be like asking to quit. Like, why would I?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First, you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation.
Dude, what the fudge?
Yeah.
That's actually messed up.
Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours.
This man is combining legal action with brute force.
Just remember,
that's scary.
Once you throw that first
Still
punch,
wait, you can.
then whatever happens
study for
after
it.
will be considered self-defense. And then
Goku's right.
It's my turn.
20% down. Who's that screaming, Mike? We are dying. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not. I am not a trained athlete.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumix. My name is Wise. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just
wait. Is this
Swabian Temple?
Who's this person? Is he with Porcelumix or?
What did you want to know?
He was like, "Oh, I was barking up the wrong tree."
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porcelumix has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumix. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumix mess.
I'm so glad to know this person, Komano, is not part of Porcelumix. Thank goodness.
So I came here to
Dude, he looks so
help him
cool.
get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porcelumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? Sounds like you know about it. Can you give me more details?
I mean, to be fair, Goku, he be skipping trainings to do the other training on how to become a harem master. Because let's face it, in the action time in the near future Shinobi Battles universe, Fuma Kotaro is the harem protagonist.
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick. And I saw with my
See,
own eyes.
even Red agrees.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
We might just pull this off.
That's right.
I don't know about that, Red.
Time inside the Hollow
I feel like the thing I'm gonna pull off is my life. Just saying.
Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already
Girl,
suffer
I can
from
be
corruption
a
after
basic civilian timing. What do you
We
mean?
take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time. My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot.
Oh, that's scary.
It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After
Dream
Porcelumix
big.
learned of this,
Civilians
first thing
ain't
they did
safe
was
for
order us
stuff.
to keep our mouths shut.
Technically they are. Technically. Because apparently in every, like, event that happens in the action time in universe, everyone's safe. Almost everyone. Because, like, the time ins end up there when it just happens. The zombie incident. I barely remember the zombie incident. I feel like it did happen. What was the premise?
Later on, I heard the good
What was the
doctor
premise of the
warned
zombie
me to
incident?
fish
Can't
with
remember.
that batch of medicine. It was
Oh, yeah, the fire demon burned roads, but like there were no humans involved other than the Timonins.
How could they? I never thought Porcelumix would stoop this low.
Oh, that is true. That was in the main story, wasn't it? I completely forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me, Rit. Early in the story, you're right, it was early in the story.
Lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right.
I'm already seeing all the possible playable characters in this new update to ZZZ, and I love it.
To tell you the truth, we're investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to
Wise,
find out
what the
exactly
heck?
inside the Hollow.
Why are you saying this info to people you just met?
If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your
Might as well
rights
have a
and
fighting
secure
chance,
better
I
compensation.
guess, however small it is.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation?
Chance,
treat
and if
your
not for
family's
that,
corruption?
for the breast G-force. Ah, shoot! When you say it like that, Rit, when you say it like that, I may join in on this crazy plan. You may be onto something.
Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too. Back when the old capital fell. I trust you people.
Wise, you literally did something I probably wouldn't have done.
All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area,
Let me cook. Okay, all right. Go ahead and cook.
I know someone who can.
Base it.
He also knows a lot more
Season
about the
it.
corruption incident than
Let it simmer.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Waifei Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo.
You show the photograph from the mayor to the two.
I've never seen this.
Action time is not action
and the
time, and
location
it's.
looks to be somewhere inside the hollow.
You right, Rit, that was a really good one. I'm keeping that. It's not, AT does not stand for action time, and it stands for the A word and breasts. Not in my Christian Minecraft server.
Don't you worry. I'll ask
That was
my buddy with
Goku?
connections to
Goku.
ask around.
Let me mulligan that. Goku, that was great. I'm going to take a page out of your book. Praise Goku. Sorry, Goku. Literally, on my side, on my stream chat, you and Rit's, like, name colors are the same. So I confused you for it. I'm so sorry. Goku, you deserve all the praise. Like, comment, subscribe, follow Goku. This living legend in chat. Do it.
I see. Thank you both.
Thanks for correcting me, Red. I apologize, Goku, for my transgressions. Let me... Can I go there? Can I tell? I can teleport. Sway beyond temple.
How's everyone's investigation going?
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porcelumek. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently, the anti-corruption medicine Tops provided was defective and caused a major corruption outbreak among the workers.
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Wise, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the site of the incident in the hollow.
Oh, happy Saturday, folks.
When he heard I was from Swabian Temple of Rinquei Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquei Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here, but we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then.
What would be my ult be? Oh, my ult would be like, if it could be anything, it'd be literally a Gatling gun. Like Luffy from Monkey D. Luffy's Gatling gun for One Piece. Just invincible pummeling. Like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. It's invincible pummeling. That'd be so cool. I would love that to be my ult.
I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money.
Like, also, Rit, so if you're pulling out a second rifle, would it be a different gun? Different brand model, or just the same brand model?
Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
Oh,
That's right.
dodging the question.
Why don't we eat something nice before heading into the hollow? I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell him the full story when the time's right. Anyway,
Disposable
let's focus on the
gauze rifle?
investigation for
Alright,
now.
cool. You say so. Made to punch one big hole. Heck yeah! Oh, Rise, when will your friend who was willing to help lead us into the hollow? First thing tomorrow. Then toss it. No, you can throw it at the enemy. Just poof, yeah, like tomahawk it. I agreed to meet up with him early tomorrow morning. We'll be meeting near the cable car. There's an anomaly in the observation data from the Lemnian Hollow. The HDD needs to be adjusted before real-time analysis can be done. Belle said she'll come handle it. We'll enter the hollow tomorrow. I'll use the carrot data to guide us first. Got it. I'll leave it to you then. Shiyuin, go pick up Belle and from 6th Street tomorrow, and be sure to stay safe. Sure, leave it to me. It's getting late. Why don't we get some rest and head to the hollow first thing tomorrow? Wise, stay with me for a moment. I have something to tell you. Sure thing. You start preparing the carrot data for tomorrow, and before you know it, night has fallen. Time to have a chat with Shifu. Hey babe, what are you doing? Wise, I mentioned before that I'd help unlock your potential and teach you our craft. If you're free right now, we can get started. No problem. No problem. What do you need me to do, Shifu? While Yunquei Summit's craft has many branches and forms, they all stem from the same root, the manipulation of ether. To master these techniques, you must first be able to sense ether frequencies and resonate with them. This requires balancing your acupoints and ensuring energy can flow smoothly through your meridians. According to Yunquei Summit's recorded traditions, you're supposed to burn incense, take a ritual bath, and wait for an auspicious time to perform the ceremony to cleanse your meridians. But after studying the ancient texts, I found that many steps could be simplified. The most crucial parts are to choose the right time and a suitable location with proper feng shui. I see. As expected of Shifu, I've found the perfect spot. Time is of the essence. Let us head there at once to balance your meridians. Following Yixuan, Wise arrives at a quiet spot at the designated time. Wise sits cross-legged, closing his eyes to regulating his breathing in accordance with Yixuan's instructions. Yixuan places her hand on Wise's back, and at the moment of contact, a gentle, warm current slowly flows through Wise's body. In the night, everything around is quiet, as if time froze in this moment. Perfect. Your meridians are now clear, allowing you to sense ether frequencies. Next time we enter the hollow, I'll teach you our craft. As for whether you can master it, that depends on your own potential, but fret not. I'll teach you step by step until you succeed. Once you can sense the ether frequency, you'll gradually learn to control its flow. While it's not exactly a mystic technique, it can be applied to various objects. Quite a handy trick. You'll get to experience the finer details as you go along. Thank you, Shifu. Nah, I'd say half a second, Rit. Asagi is like the strongest Taiminen, right? Thanks, Shifu. I feel completely different. Then let's stay here for a moment so you can familiarize yourself with your cleared meridians. I shall keep you company. Yixuan steadies her breathing, quietly standing to the side. Perhaps you could have a chat with her. About your craft. By the way, when my sister comes, will you help clear her meridians and teach her your craft too? Indeed, when she gets here, I'll teach it to her all over again. By the way, you two are siblings by blood, correct? I can see you get along really well. Yup, but Belle can be quite the prankster sometimes, like stealing my pudding or deliberately picking horror movies for me to watch when we're restocking. But even if she pulls these pranks, I'll still forgive her. I guess only people with siblings can truly understand this feeling. Right, I get it. So, Shifu, you have siblings too? What are they like? I watched the video. I don't know if you should be asking this, Wise. Meta-knowledge. A hint of sadness flashes across Yixuan's expression, seeming to have been reminded of something. Yes, once upon a time. But now, all of that is in the past. Comfort, Yixuan. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. No matter, I was just reminded of old matters of our sect. Now that you've become my disciple, there are things I should tell you. However, now is not the time. It's getting pretty late. We still need to head into the hollow tomorrow, so let's head back and catch some rest. You'll need to regulate your meridians one more time. I'll come find you when it's time. Alright, Shifu, get some rest. Said 5 seconds on the basis that it takes at least a second to swing if she's going easy on us? Rit, you just contradicted your statement. A second. It's like 5 seconds, right? It takes a second for Asagi to swing her sword. A second's all she needs. We ain't living. We ain't living, Rit. Bad idea, you don't want to fight speed with Asagi of all people. See, even Goku gets it. Goku sees the red flags. Goku took the detour. Rit, what you doing? At Yishuan's request, Wise leaves first. She remains alone, pacing with a melancholic expression. VR device. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Rest. I'd rather fight Sagi than someone from Black's group. Oh. What was his first name? Something Black, right? Close your eyes. Feels like every meridian in your body is resting and you quickly drift off to sleep. Edwin. Thank you. I was like, who was it? It's Edwin Black. I had a really good sleep. All that built-up fatigue has just melted away. We agreed to meet by the cable car near the hollow before. I should head over there. Wrong one. There we go. Let's teleport over there. Asagi has Kojinka. It's like Itachi's Tsukiyomi. Oh, that's true.
Oh.
Is everyone here? If you're ready, I'll lead you into the hollow. Everyone's here. Alright, everyone's here. We can head out now. Are we taking the cable car to get into the production site inside the hollow? That's right. The cable car here connects to a stable, large-scale spatial fissure. Eventually, Parsalumix set up the cable car system to make it easier to travel in and out of the hollow. I've got an ID card from the colleague I'm switching shifts with. Let's use it to swipe it to the production site, and I'll introduce you to those who are familiar with the production accident. But don't go wandering off once you're in the hollow. There's a lot of miasma around here. If you get lost, things could get real ugly. Got it, let's roll. Don't worry, Paulo. We'll be careful. Alright, let's get onto the cable car. Hey, cable car staff. The next cable car is about to depart. Will you get on? Yeah, enter battle. I feel like we could fight Fuma for 5 seconds. With an ambush, 7 seconds. 2v1. Yeah, we could survive for a little bit. A tiny, measly bit.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful. With your help, we'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porsalumix.
Sorry, you are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porsalumix Labor Union.
Ooh, Labor Union?
To help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
Oh, no, thank you. It has been fun, yeah. We better call it a morning.
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation.
Dang it.
We're looking for a way to
Goku,
negotiate.
can you just let me and Rit dream of beating at least one Taimanin in the Action Taimanin universe?
We decided to take action.
Just because there's always a Taimanin with Kotaro. Actually, you're right. Like, there's always like 10 Taimanins around Kotaro at like every time. Like, at all times.
Do you have any plans?
Porsalumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their
Rit,
medicine that's at fault.
you just 1v1 now. Rit, I feel like if it's 1v1, I feel like you're gonna be cooked. No offense.
If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were
Man's gonna like season you, tenderize you, and toss you in the oven to get cooked, bro.
So, we plan on searching for evidence that Porsalumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
But aren't you still relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption?
The numbers.
Even if
Can't go shot for shot with.
you'll be cut off from
I mean,
anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
man, I mean, yeah, he doesn't need to throw a shot at. He doesn't need to even like do a shot at you. He can just get his squad to come after you. Like it's not even gonna be a 1v1. It's going to be a gang up. No, Rit, talking mad stuff against Kotaro is going to get you jumped by a powerful Taimanin. All the Taimanins that is in Kotaro's squad are powerful. All of them are.
Exactly why we've been holding back.
Thank you, Goku. That's the word. Yeah. No, it's gonna be a mugging. You're gonna get mugged if you do that. And then the demon chicks are gonna be like, "Ooh, what is in Rit's pockets?" No, Rit. No, you don't do that to it. It does that to you. You don't get to ball. You get to be dribbled on. What does this mean you? What does this mean you? You're the one starting it. They're gonna finish it. I'm gonna be in the sidelines. Remember your statement earlier? You can't be trusted if you're captured. Nah. I'm gonna be like how do you say it? Pontius Pilate, like when Jesus was like being judged in like what, Rome or something? I don't remember, man. I'm Catholic. Just like Pontius Pilate just washes his hands, looks at the public and says, "I've washed my hands of this. It is up to you guys to decide the punishment." And I leave. That line is like the typical thug that shows up randomly. Bruh. You know, it could be that way. It's funny.
I don't know the technical specifics, but I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
This medicine doesn't sound very safe.
Who cares? If we don't resist, we have no hope left. By the way, Dr. Lore is going to look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need.
Dr. Lore.
Have you seen this person, or can you tell where this photo was taken?
Just runs on the idea of, y'all can't make me surrender in 5 minutes. You win. They don't need to make you surrender. You'll be like gone within 10 seconds. Why shows Eric the photo?
I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow.
You know what? You're right. You technically didn't surrender. You were just beaten. You lost.
That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Man, Y's trying hard to find his mentor.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the Porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it
Quantum,
around.
the hands. Doesn't even need to show it. He's gonna be showing you the knuckles.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you tell us how the medicine is made?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most
Want to jump so I'd be at mercy. You. Oh, because she's a yokai. She's a cat yokai, isn't she?
I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix.
That's true. She don't deserve it. You're right. You're right. Leave the cat girl
With the
alone.
help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first.
Did you just say professionals? Professionals got standards. What standards? I was trying to say the word that you mistyped. Professionals?
I named this medicine
Professionals.
water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Oh, because technically Porcelumix has a monopoly on the anti-corruption medicine.
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow? It'd benefit them more to provide weaker medicine, just enough to slow the progression of their illness, not stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever. After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were
Rit,
already
I'm not gonna lie.
during the
Me and
fall of
you,
the old
we ain't no
council.
timing in professionals. We amateurs.
Porcelumix is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us.
Wow, this is
We
like
have to find a way to make our own.
this is like goes into like corporations, like the medical field.
This path
Whoa.
is illegal, and very risky, yes. But at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumex is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital.
Fight. Walk to a fight with orcs. The being sorry, we gotta come out. No, we're not even gonna come out. We're gonna be stuck in there. What do you mean?
Records of the victims have
We're gonna be stuck in there.
So
maybe my pinky can make it out. I don't know.
For their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing.
And this is competition. You can trick Lena, Ingrid's sidekick. Just throw some random facts at her, and you're gonna have the advantage because she's gulp. Oh yeah, that's true. Lena, oh my gosh, she's so wholesome though.
And it's ridden with ethereals. It's impossible.
Stand on business. Matt Pat raised. Matt Pat, where'd Matt Pat come in here from? When you said stand on business, I thought of the funny meme that's been going around in the VTuber community regarding that, and I'm like, that's bad.
If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry, we know what we're doing.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
The restricted area should be up ahead. Be careful and stay safe while investigating, everyone. There's more miasma in the Lemnian Hollow than before. Something doesn't feel right. Don't worry, Shifu. We'll be careful. We need to examine the observation devices too. Speaking of which, if you're going to help Dr. Lore find evidence, what about the observation devices in the Hollow? Based on the information from the mayor, the observation devices near here have recorded a lot of strange data. We need to find a way to inspect their data modules. Don't worry, Wise. Leave it to me. Let's split up. You guys go help Dr. Lore investigate, and I'll check the data devices nearby. We'll be more efficient this way. Got it. Got it. Oh, it's up to you, then. We'll copy the carrot data for you. It marks the observation devices in this area that have issues. All you need to do is find the observation devices and send me their data. The environment in the Lemnian Hollow is complicated. Plus, there's a lot of miasma, so don't wander too far from us. I've installed a tracking system in your data analysis device, so if something goes wrong, we can see each other's location. You've thought of everything. Don't worry, I won't stray too far from you. I have an idea to beat Sakura? Throw a vibrator at her? A vibrator? We can win. And hope hits an erogenous zone. The 0.0001% of throwing a vibrator at a female Taimanin, hoping it hits her erogenous zone, and then she just keels over from sheer pleasure. Really, Rit? That's how we're going to subdue Taimanins from Action Taimanin? A vibrator? Information is power. Pick your fights and even you can win, lol. I guess. It's just like... What, you get a sniper to shoot a vibrator at someone's erogenous zone or something? We are gacha players. With your Leviathan skill, we might win. How is swiping my card able to subdue Taimanins, Red? What do you mean? The only gacha I'm getting is getting beat up by the Taimanins if I even attempt to, like, start something with them. They're gonna be like, gotcha, and then they knock me out. After entering Aerospace City, the investigation zone menu will appear in the top right corner. Press left trigger and X for squad configuration to freely switch between investigation zone squads. After entering the Aerospace City, the interface will switch to investigation zone mode, which includes access to most system functions available on the street, ability to use agent skills directly.
There's a good vantage point over there.
Interesting.
That should give us a better look at the surrounding area.
I can play as Ju Fufu? Whoa! Whoa, look at that! She really is a tiger fire. Woof. And pause. Got achievements. Sakura has Shadow Bear. You're just asking to get mauled. You have a better chance to challenge Sakura to strip poker. She'll likely accept the challenge. Oh, I just realized Sakura, Asagi's younger sister, Caesar, got a solid chance against NPC Soldier 10. You know what? Sure. A chance is a chance. I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. I don't know what to say. I get to play as Ju Fufu. That's really cool. This really reminds me of, like, what was it? The second area, no, the third area in Honkai Star Rail. The place where Dan Heng is from. Something Commission. Because there's Bellabog, there's Penacony. What's the place before Penacony? It's bothering me. That's bothering me. I gotta look it up. Oh, what? Got a text from someone. Place before Penacony HSR. Shenzhou La Fu. I literally forgot the name. It was Shenzhou La Fu. Oh my gosh. Hu Wei will automatically attack enemies, gain might when Hu Wei hits an enemy, or when Ju Fufu uses an extra special attack or ultimate. When Ju Fufu is not the active character and has at least 100 might, after Hu Wei hits an enemy, she triggers chain attack suppressing Tiger Cauldron to perform an aftershock. Is Ju Fufu a Rupture character? There we go. Alright.
This area has been abandoned.
Also, don't challenge Yuki Kaze in a first-person shooting game ever. She's this game streamer in the world time. Oh, she is. Also, like, in Action Time In, they literally say that the pistol, the two pistols that Yuki Kaze has, like, limits her power because she is that powerful or something along those lines, right? Light as air. Yep, you're soaring with the wind. It's just her holding on to her bird. Whoa. Whoa, I'm going fast. This is a condensed mass that constantly emits miasma, attracting enemies. If you spot one, be ready for combat.
Careful, everyone! Ethereal's incoming!
Oh, steel ball and chain.
Leave it to me. Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed. Soar with the wind.
Soar with the wind. Oh.
I didn't expect there to be so much miasma around here.
Bet you'll challenge her to a game of turn-based combat. Oh shoot, her one weakness, right? She's like a top-ranked player in FPS game, nothing to do with her ability. Alright, well, it's good to know. Like you said, Goku, as long as you have information, there's a way to, you know, win. Wise, I'm going to teach you the perception technique. This is the special technique of Yunquei Summit. It has many variations and uses. The principle lies in sensing the frequency of surrounding ether waves, when using ether resonance to trigger a phase change. I've already opened up your meridians, so you should be able to sense the ether resonance frequency now. First, I'll teach you the insight form of the perception technique. The skill allows you to track lingering traces of ether nearby. Aim your crosshair at the clue and hold this to track ether traces and find the next clue. While this ability is active, normal interactions will be disabled. Press special attack to activate special vision. Okay.
Now, let's try a perception technique.
Oh.
Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter.
Okay, interesting.
Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Ooh, miasma remains. The miasma is particularly strong here. Oh, you're gonna go to sleep and think? Alright, have a good morning, Rit. I mean, we can. If you live longer, you'll be considered a vile Taimanin. That's disgusting for using horrible technology and tactics. Not with that attitude. Just trying to live. Hey, me too. You're right. Shifu. There's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. That's literally Kotaro and Taba. Taimanin Action Battle Arena.
People panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could. These ether traces must be from that time.
Kotaro was a menace in Taba? Really?
Now that you can see the traces using insight.
Oh, you're here. Yinhu? Yinhu? What are you doing here? I copied the data from several hollow observation devices and just happened to come across a Bangboo being attacked by ethereals, so I rescued it. I only found out later it was sent by Dr. Lore to assist us with the investigation, but it was ambushed by ethereals on the way here. I noticed a fissure beacon nearby and figured you'd come here to rest, so I brought it along. Thanks for saving me. I was sent by Dr. Lore to assist with the investigation. I can guide you to the locations the doctor marked. Thanks. Thanks for your help. There's a tower up ahead. It's an abandoned production facility. The doctor said it's very close to the site where the corruption event happened, and all the clues are there. Got it. A tower? We'll go take a look. By the way, this fissure beacon here is a device used by the Investigative Association to monitor spatial rifts. I'm not sure if it's still functional, but if we can fix it, we'll be able to detect the nearby spatial rifts. Do you think we could still use it? It sure feels like it's been sitting here for eternity. Let me check. Allow me to check. A moment, please. The data module is still running, so it's not severely damaged. Probably just a loose connection. Let me adjust it a bit. Good. It should be back in working condition. It's fixed already? Shifu was right. You're as good as the hackers in movies. You flatter me. Just basic repair work, really. By the way, the device shows a fissure nearby that leads out of the hollow. If anyone's tired, we can go back and rest. In Tava world, Kotaro was a rogue Taimanin and he is leading the Fuba clan and he's capturing girls to train them. Wait, what? So in that Taimanin universe, Kotaro's a Giga Chad? And he like disciplines girls? Man, Action Taimanin has crazy universes, I tell you what. The fissure beacon anchors staple fissures in the surrounding area, allowing for quick travel between regions. The fissure beacon can also restore HP, healing injured agents, like space anchors and HSR. Okay, cool. Fissure beacon. Is it available in English, by the way, Goku? The production area Bangboo Faith mentioned is just ahead. After confirming the location, everyone sets out. Yeah, Taimanin's UFS Nomads, you name it, he trained. Oh my goodness, the man's crazy. Cracked. Miasma corruption attacks the miasma pools. Some enemy attacks have the miasma corruption attribute. When they hit an agent, the squad accumulates miasma contamination. When miasma contamination reaches its limit, all agents in the squad receive damage based on the percentage of their current HP. Some enemy skills will generate miasma pools in the ground. Miasma pools cause additional effects at certain enemy skills.
Looks like some tougher enemies showed up.
Strengthen. Don't worry, Shifu's here. Let's get rid of that.
Good thing Jufufu also has Aftershock. No, Tava ended already. It was replaced by RPGX. Oh! Taimanin RPG Ecstasy. Oh. Oh. That's good to know. Nice.
the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
Dang, we're going fast.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Wise, now's the perfect time. Let me teach you the disintegration form of the perception technique. The principle lies in forcibly disrupting the resonance and frequency of ether, causing a rapid phase transformation and ultimately breaks down the target. But actions speak louder than words. Why don't you try it yourself? Aim your crosshair at the weak point at the corrupted matter, then press this to destroy the targeted weak point. When all weak points on the surface of the corrupted matter are destroyed, the corrupted matter will collapse on its own.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Oh, nice.
Huh? It worked!
I mean, what did you think?
I just did exactly what Shifu said.
Yeah, why are you shocked? Jeez. Rude.
Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly. The potential you possess is truly astonishing.
I'm flattered, but I'm sure it's just beginner's luck.
Whoa.
Anyway, let's keep investigating.
The miasma is particularly strong here. You're right. Shifu, there's something odd about these remnants. There are strange symbols on the ground. I have no clue what's going on. I'll take a photo for now and analyze it later when I get back. All the online games are parallel worlds made by Edwin Black because he has world-busting powers, apparently.
Right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising.
Rising? It still boggles my mind that Edwin Black is that strong, though.
If you work in the hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
You guys are here too? How's the investigation going? Going good. We made decent progress.
Cycle.
What about you, Senior? I ran into some Hollow Raiders nearby, roughed them up a bit and asked them about what's going on around here. Word is, this area is supposed to be where that corruption incident went down. After Porcelumix left, someone on Internet's been offering big money for the production equipment here. They were here to dismantle the machines. During the process, they also found some weird pharmaceutical data, but they trashed it. Pharmaceutical data? Sounds like there might be some info about the production accident in there. Right, I was thinking the same thing. I've got all the observation data that you asked me to collect, Wise. I'm planning to head to the Hollow Raiders hideout to see if I can salvage any clues. It sounds dangerous. It sounds kinda dangerous. Are you really gonna be okay going alone, Senior? Don't sweat it. It's not you who should be worried. It's those Hollow Raiders. That's right, Junior Yinhu is super strong, so don't worry. Just leave everything to him. Yep, you guys keep following those clues. I'll catch up with you once I deal with those Hollow Raiders. If you need to rest up, you can head back for a bit. Let's keep investigating. Oh, okay.
Sit still.
I was like, they're just standing there. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he messed himself up in AT bad. He was nerfed bad. The lore says when Edwin Black did the time and in action battle arena purge, Kotaro and Black shared their powers with each other. So that's why Edwin Black got messed up in action time and in near future shinobi battles? Because Fuma Kotaro got some of Edwin Black's powers or something like that? Is that what you're saying, Goku? Because that'd be wild. The red indicator light on the control device is flashing. Seems like it needs authorization to activate. Start. Beep beep beep. Warning. Permission system error. Device activation failed. We might need authorization to open. Well, the game told us earlier. The carrot data the doctor marked shows there might be something here that could serve as a clue. But there's something in the way. Doesn't look like I can get through. I'll figure something out. Really? I'll leave it to you guys then. Okay.
The bamboo should still be around here. Let's go find it.
Oh. Have you cleared all that stuff that was in the way? It's all cleared out. All cleared out, and I found an access card for the main gate, but I don't have any data modding gear with me. Think you could help crack it? No problem. Leave it to me. Let me see. There, I modified its data interface, and now you should be able to use it. As you go to our demonized common to the Fuma clan in Timon Action Battle Arena, you can merge with people and use their powers. Oh my gosh! That Fuma Kotaro's cracked, Goku. What the heck? Demonize, merge with people? That's crazy.
Residue around here.
Careful, people. This one looks pretty tough.
Superior ethereal.
A superior ethereal?
Well done, Cuckoo.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I genuinely need to practice with her.
Let's get still. Release.
How do I have a spirit point. Okay, hold on. Move list. That's what I'm trying to do. Basic attack, ink, hold. Oh, it's the dash button. No. Veil Cloud Coalescence. Oh, basic attack. Hold with Auric Ink Point. Right? Am I doing it wrong?
Yin and Yang converge.
Okay, that's what it is. Bit complicated, but I can figure it out. They still haven't revealing Kotaro's demon eyes in action time, and so he has massive potential. Shoot, Goku. They could build the story.
That one's taken care of.
Why'd you have to speed it up like that? Yeah, I need to practice the Yishuan. Yishuan's fun, I just need to, like, get the groove going with her, you know? Being able to play her correctly. There appears to be an issue with the ether flow in this device. Wise, now that you can sense ether frequencies, why don't you try fixing it? Okay, let me give it a shot. Just take a deep breath and focus on sensing the ether frequency. Use left bumper and right bumper to switch between control points. Use the left joystick to move the control points, and make the sphere on the curve pass through all this. Press the following buttons to use their functions. Press... What the heck? Press... Quad name... Oh... Something tells me that the text wasn't coded right. Press quad name whatever. Press this to use this and get a hint for clearing the level. Press this to change the direction of the sphere's movement on the curve. Press this to the current level. Yeah, I think they messed up the coding for this text here, because you can see, like, the code prompt for calling out a certain thing. Shoot. Okay, oh, I see, he's just doing this. Oh, interesting. I've never seen a puzzle like that. Nice! Trivia and AT, Amamiya Sui Shisui, actually the survivor of the Taba Purge. Wait, hold on, what? In Action Taimanin, Amamiya Shisui is a survivor from the other Action Taimanin universe? the time in action battle arena purge? Is that what you're saying? Goku, there's like someone that is from a different universe in the action timeline universe? Is that what you're saying? Because that'd be freaking wild. Bro, I'm going fast.
Current data suggests that the site of the accident is just ahead.
She's an isekai heroine? Oh, that's crazy. Thanks for telling me this. I'm learning a lot about action timeline today.
Clues there. Let's investigate.
Looks like those weird big guys are up ahead again. What should we do? Can you guys still beat them? No problem. Awesome. I'll leave it to you guys. If we lose, let's split up and run in different directions. I won't drag you down with me. Oh, thanks for the thought?
Reality and illusion. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Did you say listen to my roar? That's cute.
Reality and illusion. Obliterate form and spirit. Soar with the wind.
Woo! Oh, over there. I'm flying. Hey, Pam, what's up? Shifu, you're here? So, did you sort things out on your end? Any discoveries? I went to the Hollow Raiders hideout and took care of their leader. Looks like these guys were just hired thugs doing it for the money. I chased them all away. They shouldn't come back to mess with our investigation now, but I did find some records of workers taking corruption medicine. It'd be useful evidence. Great. I'll analyze it when I get back and see if I can find any clues. Well done, Yinhu. Although the Hollow Raiders are no longer a threat, we still need to stay on our toes. Checked out the surroundings. Looks like the accident site is just up ahead. We better stay vigilant. With Shifu here, I guess there's no need to worry too much. Man, we're putting so much pressure on, like...
Is that Dr. Lore?
Ishwin.
Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me and chase me all the way here. Good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We did. Thanks to your bamboo. It led us to what we needed to see.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry. We'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful. I'll be counting on you then.
Okie dokie. Ooh. Frog ethereal.
This ethereal looks kinda off. Be careful.
It might have something to do with the miasma. It looks pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast. Allow me, Fufu. Watch out.
You got it, Shifu! We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
Storm and Spirit. As decreed, your fate is sealed. She and mind of one.
There we go. The ethereals have been dispersed. Dr. Lore carefully heads over to collect the corruption sample.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation from Porcelumix. Everyone from Yunquay Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it. We're here to investigate the incident anyway. Helping you was no trouble at all.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan? What do you mean?
Well, I asked Eric and the members of the Union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumix. It's time to put everything into action.
Everyone here? It's time to get out of here. What a shame. I was just getting warmed up. I could totally go another round with those ethereals, and a couple of solid strikes right in their core. Senior, you're exaggerating again. Let's hurry back already. Right. Junior Yinyu is right. With all this evidence, we should be able to prove that the corruption incident really happened. Let's leave this hollow as soon as possible. Hehe, I was just kidding. I'm all set. Let's get going. Return to Feilum Heights. Good, let's head back. Let your senior sis show you the quick way back to the town. Okay. Oh, check the area list to see the marks you need to visit. Quick nav. Oh. Alright, we'll be back at Sweebian Temple in no time. Oh ma. Oh ma. Fun fact, I was actually going to stream earlier yesterday, but I got a headache and I prioritized resting so I could get better. That's why I streamed so late yesterday. Wise, you've been working hard on the investigation lately. How are you holding up since entering the Hollow? I'm doing alright. That's good. You're picking up techniques quickly, a sign of the talents you possess. However, training is something that cannot be rushed. You must strike the proper balance between diligent work and peaceful rest. Now that you've settled in here, just let Fufu and Yinhu know if you need anything. They'll take care of everything for you. Sure thing.
Oh.
This investigation won't just happen overnight, so you might as well make the most of this chance and get some proper rest. Yeah, it's time to take a break. After taking a short break, you feel your energy return. And I'm gonna have to end it here. I'm ending it here. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Ooh, proxy handbook. Ooh, combat rules. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I have enough for a pull. Yeah, I don't. Okay, well, Lost Void. Phantom Path. Alright. We will end it there. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this stream for the latest Zenless Zone Zero update. I'll be streaming later today with this, but yeah, I want sleep. So, I'm going to end the stream now. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Before I end, consider supporting my friend Taylor. Tail end of the child custody case. She just needs $1,800, and then she'll have full custody of her daughter. Settle the case. If you guys can help out, just donate to this GoFundMe link. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good morning, guys. Peace.